Head up, feet on the ground. Oh, baby, I need a miracle. It's in my head, darling. I hope that you'll be here when I need you the most. I thought I'd sing my little song while, when I start my lives. So I'm coming on here just to talk to you guys for a little bit. Nobody's in the chat yet, so I'm gonna give y'all a couple, 2, 3 minutes, okay? I'm sitting out here on my porch. I got my water, okay? I got my water. I came on earlier today when I got off work and wanted to talk to you guys. So I'm trying to see if y'all on your way home and got a minute to tune in. So I'm just gonna wait a minute. Let me pull y'all up on here. So I can read the comments, okay? Hi, who's in the chat? Can you say hello? Just want to see what's going on with you. Who's there with me? Oh, you hung up. Okay, that's all right too. I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about what's going on over here, what plans I got coming up. Um, I'm going to be, some of you, if you've been with me for a minute, you know that I have a son who's in a facility down in Louisiana. So I kind of wanted to fill y'all in on that and then talk to you about a couple things that have been going on with my health, which explains why I've been more tired than usual. There's 2 people in the chat. Can you say hello? Who's with me out there? So I'm just kind of waiting on the Cozy Crew. Where y'all at, Cozy Crew? Y'all at work? I got to jump on here when I'm awake. Y'all know I work nights, so yeah. Thank you for tuning in, whoever's in the chat. I appreciate you. Also, I wanted to talk a little bit about my bedroom. Y'all know I painted my bedroom. Oh, it's been about a month now, but I've been traveling, and so I haven't really been working on that as much as I want to. But it kind of takes a lot because putting everything together with your schedule and everything. Who's in the chat? Can y'all say hello? There's 16 people. Remember to like the live. Send up some hearts on the right if you can. Thank you. Who's that? Thank you for the heart. Who's sending up the love? Are you having a hard time? Let's see. Whoever's in the chat, can you write something? I just want to make sure everybody can write in the chat. I don't know if I pushed something and it didn't. It's making it unable for you to write. Can you put a 1? Can somebody put a 1 in the chat for me? No? I wonder if I got something turned off or something. Thank you for the like. I appreciate you, whoever that was. Is any of the Cozy Crew in here? What y'all doing? Can somebody put a 1 in the chat just so I know that you're able to do that? Okay, it's working. I just said, hey, y'all, hey. Gonna just try to see who else comes in. Um, about 1 more minute, and then I'm just gonna start talking to y'all about what I wanted to talk about, because y'all can catch the replay. Are y'all having some good weather? It's been raining so much up here. I'm so glad to get some sunshine. Uh, Everybody in the neighborhood, the grass is overgrown. I mean, it's a mess up here because we've been raining for like 2 weeks. Okay? That has been crazy. So what's it like in your part of why don't you write where you're from, like what city you're from or what state you're from, and what your weather's like? There's 2 people in the chat. I'm starting to think y'all can't write in here for some reason because ain't nobody said nothing to me but me with the hey y'all hey. So I'm just gonna go ahead because we're like 6 minutes in. So I just wanted to tell you guys, those of you who follow me on a regular, you know, a couple months ago I put out a video where I was talking about my son, who's in a facility down in Louisiana, and I just wanted to let you guys know that I have been talking to the staff there. I have talked to him one time. Me and my daughters got to speak with him. He's doing well. He's picking up some weight, I hear. He's his spirit is brighter, and that we're gonna be trying to go down and see him. I'm trying to get everybody together so we can go as one big family down to see him. Hopefully, in July, before fall for sure. But you know, everybody's schedule, putting everybody's schedule together, sometimes that's difficult. So um, if I end up having to go by myself first and then, you know, they all go down at separate times, that would be good. But I just thought it'd be nice for us all to pull up on them, you know. Um, so I'm really excited about that. I'm not as sad, you know, as I was about that. As you guys know in my video that I made um, for him, I was crying because, of course, I miss my baby, you know. Denzel, what it is? How you doing, Denzel? I don't be seeing you too much anymore. I'm just talking to you guys about my son, the one that I have. I have 3 sons and 2 daughters. Everybody's grown. But my son that's in the institution in Louisiana, we're finally getting to talk to him. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. Um, we've talked to him. He's doing well. The staff is being more receptive. They're calling us back. Okay, you know, Miss Coco done called up there and being like, "Hey, look now, this is ridiculous. We have the right to know what's going on with our family member." And I know, you know, they do have the HIPAA laws and everything, so I know they have, you know, they can't just tell everything, but the social worker has been instrumental in making sure we know that he's okay. He's picking up weight. He's looking brighter in the eyes. She told him that we're planning to go see him hopefully in July. Um, Trying to get everybody's schedules to coordinate is an issue right now. But if I have to go by myself and then everybody kind of go after, that's what we're gonna do. But I really want us all to show up for him so he knows, you know, hey, we're still here. Even though you're going through this thing in your life, you just need to, sometimes your family just needs to know that your family's still here, you know. Um, so we're planning on doing that. Um, I'm just really happy because that is something that has really, as you can imagine, weighed on my heart like, whew, like a whole mountain, not even a rock, a whole mountain. When one of your kids is not okay, you know, that's just, it's a lot on a mom, on a family, period. So yeah, I'm excited about that. And then this Saturday, well, not this Saturday, Saturday, June 7th, I'm going to be doing a collab and grow with Queen Alchemy. You guys should check out her channel. She's really good. Her channel is about healthy living. She has a lot of great things going on. If you can, go check her channel out. She's awesome. But I'm going to be on her channel, and it's going to be 22 questions with the Queen. Okay, so I'm really excited about that. Thanks for the hearts. Um, so I hope you guys will join. I'm trying to figure out how to set up this StreamYard so I can, while I'm on the channel with her, I can also stream onto my channel. So if you guys want to tune in from my channel, you can do that as well and subscribe to her. So like I said, it's a collaboration. She's really awesome at what she does. So if you want to know more about me, which, you know, I don't know what y'all don't know about me. I talk too much. I tell y'all everything. Um, Tune into that on June 7th. Um, Hi, God's daughter. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. So that's one thing. That's the other. Oh, the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is my bedroom makeover. Y'all know I painted my room. Oh, it's been about a month now, y'all. I just took a trip. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see my latest video. I went down to Arizona to see my best friend for her birthday, her 55th. So we had a really nice time down there. You can check that out if you like. Um, so that kind of put me, you know, with work and traveling. I haven't done a whole lot more in the room, but I did just get some new bedding from Macy's. Um, I am. I have some tables that I ordered. I'm waiting for those to come in. Some night. They're not really nightstands because my bed is so high that I have to find something high enough on each side. I wasn't even gonna do that initially, but I'm still trying to put that all together. I was gonna put a video up and ask y'all to help me figure out some stuff to put in. I'm going with a kind of an old school theme, a really old school theme. I want to go like, you know, Regency era, Bridgerton type bedroom. I want to keep that whole old school looking in my look in my room. So, if y'all have any ideas, you can drop them um, on one of my posts or you know something like that. So how's the weather where everybody is? I asked y'all. We have been raining up here. My grass is so overgrown. I haven't planted anything. But it's not too late to do like my little flowers that I like to do. So I still plan on doing that. Um, I mean, if y'all see my neighborhood, everybody's grass, it's got to be, whew. Well, mine isn't that high because my son cut it down a little bit, but it's got to be at least up to my knee because it's been raining for like 2 weeks straight. Oops, sorry for moving the camera. So those are the three things that I have going on. I haven't done any decorating like for you know, my entryway to. I haven't done anything really. I kind of some of y'all might know from one of my previous lives, my watch hours went down, and that kind of took me down, man, because you work so hard for these hours, and when they disappear after a year, I didn't know that. That was another thing. I didn't know that your watch hours drop off after a year, baby. I was up to 2,000 watch hours. You need four to be fully, you know, to get monetized. I have the enough subscribers, but I need the watch time. So if y'all have any time, it'd be so wonderful if you could just, you know what I'm saying, drop a, watch one of my playlists for me. Okay, because the sister is trying to get them time to. Hey, Queenie Smith. I have been down for a while, but by the grace of God, I'm making it. Always in prayer for you and your. You know what, Miss Queenie? I thought about you the other night because I haven't seen you in my comments, and I said a prayer for you. You know, I be thinking about y'all, the ones who've been pulling up for me, like from day one. I appreciate you. I'm sorry you've been down. But just know I've been praying for you on this end. I do not forget about people. I was going to go to your page and see if you had an email on there and try to hit you up and just see. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Shenanja, hi. I haven't seen you. Oh my God, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. How's it going over there? You and those beautiful children with your beautiful home. I'm sitting on my porch today. I was just telling Donzel. Hold on, hold on. I was telling Donzel it's been raining up here for like 2 weeks straight. When I went to Arizona, they said it did nothing but rain up here. So everybody's grass is like knee high. Mine isn't, but I haven't done any. I haven't planted any of my plants or anything. I'm thinking about trying to put start potting. Okay, I'm fine. How are you? Oh, how sweet. And thank you. You're welcome. You're so welcome. um, I want to start putting some vegetables in pots. I've been seeing a couple people do that. Um, I was saying earlier about, let me just go back and kind of tell y'all what I was talking about before you came in, Queenie and Chenanja. The weather is horrible in Belgium. You're in Belgium, girl? I didn't know that. Wow. What is it doing? Are you raining over there or what? Um, oh, I want to do some pots with veggies in them. Queen Alchemy, I'm gonna be on her channel. We're gonna do I'm gonna do 22 questions with the Queen. It's a collab and grow, and so she's gonna ask me 22 questions about myself. So if y'all want to know anything more about me, I hope you guys are able to tune in on June 7th. I'm gonna stream it on my channel along with her at the same time when she's doing it on hers, and so yeah, I'm excited about that. I don't know what she's gonna ask me, but I'm gonna try to answer. I live in Belgium. Yes. Yeah, lots of wind and rain. Okay, yeah. It's hard to get anything done outside, right? You can't get nothing done when it's raining. I mean, some people, but I can't. I can't come out in the rain. So we're doing that. And like I said, I'm really excited about that. She's so awesome. She's excuse me, she is a just she's a well, not a foodie. She's a into healthy living, and she shares that information on her channel, which brings me to another thing I want to talk to y'all about. I went to the doctor a couple weeks ago and found out that I'm pre-diabetic, which for me that means I really got to lose some weight. I'm not a diabetic yet, but I'm knocking on diabetes door. Okay, so um, I want to get into some of her content, and I'll be sharing like some changes that I'm making with you guys if you guys are interested in that. Um, and if you can see, I look really puppy. I know I'm always kind of puppy, but a little bit more puppy than normal. Um, and those were kind of the things that I was noticing that made me, going to see the doctor, just feeling a little more tired, a lot more tired than I normally do. So my numbers aren't high, extremely high, but if I don't watch it, it's going to be a mess. And one thing I don't want to be, and one thing you don't want to be, I'm speaking as a nurse now, is a diabetic. There's so many people with diabetes and who are young and losing their limbs and things nowadays. It's crazy. You look awesome, hun, child of. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. I appreciate you, Jananja. Thank you so much. I'm feeling a lot better because I've been watching what I eat. Because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I be at work eating whatever I want, like I'm still a teenager. And y'all know I just turned 54 in April. Thank you for the hearts. So yeah, I want to be around a while. I don't want to be a sick person. One thing you don't want to be when you get older is overweight and sick. Okay, it's really not a pretty picture. Um, I was telling a coworker because we had to do some trainings at work last night, and I was telling them, in my whole career, my 29-year career. I'm 54, girl. Yes. um, in my whole career, I've had to do CPR 2 times, and both of those women were heavy set women, and they was alive when they left the scene, but neither one of them made it. Um, and I'm not a doctor. Y'all know I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying from my personal experience, I would much rather be a smaller person for somebody to perform CPR on than heavier because, well, thank you. Thank you so much. Hopefully when I lose this weight, I'll look even younger, girl. um, but yeah, I think they would have had a better chance because like when I was doing CPR, you know, you got breast tissue, you got, and if you're overweight, you have all that extra tissue that you have to get through, that fat, and you know, you got the rib cage and everything to get through. And when I was doing the CPR, I mean, I really had to put my weight into it. It was a lot. So just a note to you guys, if you can, if you have some weight problems, try to get it together before you get too old or, you know, too unhealthy to do it, because you want somebody to be able to save your life if you need it one day. And it's much easier when you're smaller. That's just my theory. That's not a medical fact. That's what I know as an experienced nurse. I respect you so much for being a nurse. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Some days those nursing streets, you want to get out of them, man. But most of it has been great. Before, since hold on, let me take a sip of this water. I'm trying to drink even more water than I normally do. Nursing was a lot greater before the big C hit. After big C, it's just been so different. I can't even tell you. A lot of nurses got out of nursing after that, but I am grateful to have a career. It has been, it's been good for me and my family. Now our wages could be a lot better. You ask any nurse that, they could be a lot better. People think that we make a lot of money, but if you notice, the ones who are really making big money, they're probably traveling because you get bigger, you know, pay then, or they work a lot of doubles. I don't do that. I used to do that when I was younger, and that's so bad on your body. And I refuse to die just to make some money. I want to live to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? So shoot. But thank you. I appreciate that. I enjoy being a nurse. I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy caring for people, praying with people. There's so many good things about being a nurse. You really have to have a heart to do it. You can't just get in there and do it. You gotta care about people to be able to sustain being a nurse. It's not an easy walk. The big C has changed so many things in life. Yes, it has, girl. Hope you still live, Coco. I am still live. You can't see me, Donzel. Um, it has changed a lot. It really has. And we got so much going on nowadays in the world. We just got to be praying for the whole world. That's why I tell my kids, pray for the whole world, because, you know, you just never know where it's going. Wow, Belgium. I never knew you were that far away. Wow. It's so funny how you can reach people all over the world and you just be thinking they're all in America or what have you. So let me see. Is that all I wanted to talk to y'all about? My son, the little bedroom update, my health. I think that's all I really wanted to say to you guys. Y'all got any questions for me? Queenie Smith, take care of that health journey now. Don't wait until you get to be my age. You know my story already. Yes, I do. This could have been avoided years ago. Oh. Well, you know what, Queenie? I believe diet can change a lot. Hey, Rooted. Rooted. Now, you guys, Rooted has a channel and he's into healthy living. He looks good. You hear me? He has essential oils and he also he does healthy living, and I'm going to be following him along with Queen Alchemy. And then there's another lady, Coach Mean Reen, who she does exercise for plus size people. I haven't done her class yet, but I plan on it. And so does Rooted. Rooted does exercises. He does yoga. And what else do you do, Rooted? So yeah, he there's some good people that I can follow, and there's no excuse for me not to lose weight. One of the things I always tell my kids, it's hard for me to lose weight because I never lost weight before. Never. Um, I was always really tiny and never had a weight problem, and now I do, and it's like, okay, what do I do? I got about 50 pounds I need to lose to be my regular size. Oh yeah, I'm still live, Donzel. um, So yeah, learning, I have to learn, even though, I know how you supposed to properly eat. I never really learned that. We don't, if you don't learn it in your home, it's kind of hard to know. So that's why it's good that people like Rooted, Queen Alchemy, and all the other people out there teaching people how to eat and be healthy. It's good because even being a nurse, how many nurses y'all know that's fat? There's a lot of heavy set nurses, like way too many of us. Rooted says, I do it all. Fitness, juicing, eating healthy, using non-toxic products and essential oils. I got to get into some of your non-toxic products because I grew up with bleach and pine saw. So I think everything in the world needs to be bleached, which is part of the reason my hands are jacked up. And the fact that I wash them a lot at work. So but yeah, I hit you up, Rooted, on Instagram about what we talked about in the chat the other day. So when you get a chance, peek in there, okay? But yeah, um, like I said, I'm starting to feel better now that I know, that I was on the rise, that I'm a borderline at the pre-diabetic stage. Now it makes more sense why I've been really tired and lack of motivation, and just I wasn't feeling good. So I've been toning it down, trying to eat some more fruit. My son and them have been into this forever, so I should have just joined them. But everybody's losing weight in the house but me. They done lost. My son is down 30 pounds. His fiance is down 20 pounds, and I'm just holding. But I would really like to lose some weight because I want to look nice in my clothes like I used to. It's not easy for me to look as nice in my clothes as I used to. So I really miss that. Being able to walk in a store and just buy something without, having to try it on. That was really that was good. So do you make those non-toxic products yourself, Rooted? Because I don't even know how to do. That's something I really would like to use in my cleaning channel. And do they smell good? Because that's the thing. They gotta smell good. Let's reverse your health, Coco. You got this mindset first. Everything else will follow. Okay. I told my kids your mom's gonna lose some weight this year. And I've never said that to them. I always, oh, I need to lose some weight. Yeah, I know, but I never get serious. But I have to get serious because I don't want to be a sick old woman. No. I want to live to at least 104. I have a grandfather. My grandfather on my dad's side lived to 104. My dad lived to almost 90. Excuse me. His mother lived to 95. So, we have longevity. And they also, um, my, my, oh, excuse me. My dad lived on, they were sharecroppers. He didn't say that, but that's what they were. So, you know, they worked, they farmed, they did, you know, they were outside. So that was, I think that was instrumental in the reason why they probably lived. They were healthy. Nobody was overweight. Even my dad, nobody, he looked good. My dad, at 89 and a half, when he passed away, that man looked 60 in his casket. He looked so good. No, this is rooted. No, I don't make them myself, and essential oils will make it smell good. Okay. Jananja says, let me read over here. Jananja says, it was so nice to see you again, but in Belgium, it's evening. Oh, it's 10:20. Okay. I will go to bed. See you soon, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you, Jananja. Are you still cleaning? You can tell me later. Go on to bed, girl. I don't want you to be up too late. Um, okay, Rooted. Do you have a video on how to do the non-toxic cleaning supplies? As long as I can make something smell good, because I like my house to smell good, that's all I really care about. I have to get serious about this because I don't want to be sick. I'm at work, Coco. I will watch the replay. Okay. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Take care. I'm about to get off here too because my son's birthday was yesterday and my daughter is stopping over. So, no, I quit YouTube, but maybe I will start again. I'm not sure. Well, you know what? I miss you. You and your daughter were doing a great job when she would come in and help you. I miss you. If you stop by, I'll come. Okay? Don't give up. I was thinking of giving up too when they took my watch hours. I really was. And I usually don't give up on things. So here I am, still trying. You get some sleep and I'll be there if you come back, okay? Thanks for stopping in. Okay, I've been on here about 30 minutes. Did everybody like the live? Thank you guys for listening to me. You know, you don't always want to talk to your friends and your kids about everything. I mean, I can talk to my BFF, you know, about the health issues. We talked about that when I was down there, and God bless you too. You're so kind too. I miss you in these YouTube streets. Take care. Um, but like I said, I thank you guys for listening to me. Sometimes I think we just need to put ourselves out there and, you know, hold ourselves accountable. Um, because at the end of the day, if I don't take care of me, ain't nobody else gonna do it. And I don't want to be in a nursing home one day, you know. I told, you know, your kids always have the right mind and they don't want to, but if you get to a place where you can't do certain things, you have to go where you can get help, because unfortunately your kids have to work, your family has to work. Nobody can be a one-to-one with you, you know. So I don't want to be, my parents weren't that kind of burden on me, and I don't want to be that on my kids. So I owe it to myself and I owe it to them to take care of myself. And also, before I go, I'm going to say one thing. Since this is a cleaning channel, if you have like a lot of clutter, this is something that I'm working on too. I don't have a whole lot of clutter because I didn't, you know, I didn't bring a whole lot with me when I moved here. But if you have a lot of clutter, do your kids a favor, your family members a favor. Start getting rid of that stuff now. Cause it's hard enough when you pass away, they already got to get rid of the stuff that you do use. But if you got stuff in there that you don't had 25, even 5 years, if you had it a year and you're not using it, get rid of it. Cause they shouldn't have to get rid of all of your stuff on top of stuff that don't nobody even want. Start donating if you think it's something worth saving. You get rid of your own stuff. Don't leave that burden to get rid of your clutter on your kids or your family. Okay, let me read a little bit in the chat. This is Queenie. It's been great seeing you. Looking forward to the collaboration. Stay focused on the promises of our God. Amen. He has it all in control. Amen. Yes, he does, Queenie. And blessings, peace, joy, rejuvenation, and good health to you. You hear? Thank you so much for always stopping by. I appreciate you, Queenie. And like I said, I'm still praying for you. I don't forget about people. I do not. Thank you for stopping by. I think I'm going to head out, you guys. But like I said, get rid of that clutter. Whatever you can get through, even if it's like one drawer. I was thinking I might just do one drawer a day, you know, and start cleaning out a drawer so we could do, you know, make contact every day. A little live clean on me cleaning out a drawer. What y'all think about that if you're still here? Whatever you can do to get this junk out your life. And it's good for your home, not only aesthetically, but it's good to remove energies, you know, that might be attached to those things, old memories that, you know, might bring up depression or, you know, trigger some things that you don't need in your life anymore. So remove those things, those physical items out of your house so that you can make room for the good energy and the new things that God is bringing to you, or your creator, whoever you know, address God as. I say God. I just really do believe in moving things out of the way so you can have a clear space, you know, a clear space, a clear environment, a clear, open, um, you know how when you clean up in the room, all of a sudden just feels more peaceful. It feels more open. You feel more relaxed. Bring that good energy and that peace to yourself by getting rid of old things that you don't need. Donate them, give them away. You know, I had some stuff when I moved here that I had since I was a teenager. Now, y'all know that's stupid. My husband was a hoarder. And when we moved out of our house, I told y'all this before. Some of y'all know already. I spent $1,080 on a dump truck because he had so much stuff packed in our basement, I had no idea was even there. Okay? So get rid of things that you're not using to make more room for the good things that God has coming to you, right? Make room in your life for new things. Make room in your mind for new things. Make room in your life to enjoy life by getting healthy, you know, checking into, get on some of these classes. These people I said, Queen Alchemy, um, Rooted in Essential Oils, uh, Coach Mean Reen. She has a workout class for plus size people. Now, I haven't done her class. I hear she's tough, but I hear she's good. So, you know, just stop by those 3 channels, and anybody that you know that might be good out there, just go and make one little change. I'm trying to make some changes. I have to, because I'm not going to be sick. I'm not going to do this to myself. I see this every day in my line of work, and I won't allow myself to be a patient when I know I have time. Like Queenie said, go ahead and do it now. And I thank you for that advice, Queenie. I know you're gone, but blessings to you again. Okay, I've been on here for a little over 30 minutes. Let me go because my daughter's going to be here. Probably, I thought she was coming at 3:30, but she lives about 30 minutes away, so she'll be here about 4. I'm going to check in with you guys later on this week. I hope to have a cleaning video up this Saturday for you guys, okay? Thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate you. I'll be praying for you, and you pray for me, that we will meet all of our tasks and reach all of our goals and continue to grow within ourselves first before we be worrying about anybody else out in the real streets or these YouTube streets, okay? Y'all take care. Much love.